going to need 5 pounds of statements, 5 litres of milk, 5 of cream. But just as quick as you can, please.
Problem?
No. No, it's just a new game, chucking out all the stuff I can't serve because some parata left the fridge door open last night.
You know about loads of people use this kitchen.
I've got signed statements. You were the last man in with your precious party food, the last man out.
It was only a few hours ago, and I'm sorry, but them prawns were really cold when I put them in there.
I know you want to give Vanessa a surprise, but I think botulism might be one step too far. It's all got to go.
You know Rona's expecting a world food buffet.
Well, she's going to have to adjust her expectations, isn't she?
Guacamole's brown as well now.
You didn't put enough lemon in it.
Didn't put any lemon in it.
Good, but it won't hurt your eyes when I shove your face in it.
Put my face in it?
Yeah, when I shove your face.
Vanessa, hi.
Sorry to barge in, but you've wandered off with the keys to the drugs cupboard.
I haven't got any key. Sorry.
Fancy a drink later? I could do with a night out.
I'm really busy. I'm so sorry. And so's Rona. We've booked a babysitter and everything.
Yeah, me too. And Laurel.
Maybe next time, though, you know.
Yeah, right. We'll do that. Thanks.
You know, on a positive note, she still hasn't got a clue about a surprise party.
Oh! Grab that and get mopping.
That's the last thing you should ever do with a woman. Tell them how you really feel.
Unless how you really feel's how they want you to really feel. Could have cut my tongue out. She went from being lovely, soft, squidgy Brenda into the Ice Queen right in front of me.
What on earth did you say to her?
I only went and used the I word, the L word, and the Y word all in the same sentence.
Which, in my experience, usually has the desired effect.
Yeah, not with Brenda. No, she had a look of fear in her eyes, and panic, and revulsion.
She didn't say it back then.
Too much too soon. She sprang away like a startled fawn looking down the barrel of a 12-bore.
You blew it.
Well and truly. She dumped me, lads.
Supposed to have started cooking by now. I haven't got any of the stuff for the marinades.
Then improvise. You know what they say about necessity being the mother of invention?
Yeah, and you know what they say about promising your wife a world food buffet and turning up with one of them tinfoil hedgehogs with you know, the cheese and pineapple sticks?
Just stop. Just stop! Right, there's loads of stuff left in the freezer from that dart stew that cancelled last week. I suppose I can call Moira and see what she can add to the delivery.
Is that a could, a would, or a will?
You owe me, OK?
Right. I'll get round to yours, roll out the red carpet.
Yeah. What? No. Roll out the red carpet at yours.
Well, we can. Rona asked me to ask you, seeing as Vanessa lives there and seeing as it's a surprise party and seeing as because you and Laurel are going to be there anyway...
Oh, our place.
Please.
Oh, look at... Do you know what, then? You are going to have to humour a disgruntled septuagenarian.
Child's play. Easier than humouring a disgruntled wife, isn't it?
You don't just double owe me, you quadruple owe me.
Thanks for letting me stay.
It's fine.
I couldn't face Bob, not after last night.
So you told him?
No. He had something to tell me, though. He wants us to go away with the kids, as a family.
Well, maybe a holiday's exactly what you need right now.
You think I'll get travel insurance after this?
Where there's a will, there's a way. I will get on the case this afternoon.
Told me he loved me.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, you feel the same way about him, don't you?
How can I tell him I feel the same way when I don't even know if I've... I ended it. It's too late now.
So what are you wearing tonight?
That new silver dress.
The one that nearly shows your thong.
Oh, just stick a pair of black gold peaks with it and it's dead classy. And the last time Andy saw us in it, we were going to the pub, but we didn't make it through the front door. Oh, hi, Debbie. Are you going to Vanessa's surprise thingy later?
No, I hardly know her.
Me neither.
Never turns down a free drink. Oh, well, I can't anyway. I promise I'll take Sarah and a new pink hair for pizza. Oh, tell her she looks like a little supermodel.
Oh, and tell her from me, if she keeps eating too much pepperoni pizza, she'll turn into one. I've never seen a kid eat so fast. I kept saying, oh, save something, your dad gets back.
What do you mean till your dad gets back?
He just nipped out of work really quickly.
So he left you on your own?
Oh, it was just the once, no harm done. Little right laugh.
Really? Well, Andy won't be laughing when I get hold of him. Is that the same Andy that told you to keep your mouth shut?
Women. They're not just an enigma in a puzzle in a whatever it is. They're a flaming impenetrable parallel universe.
Do you really feel the need to tell him that?
I reckon we'd be better off all lads together. Now, you know where you are with the bloke, don't you? We've got 3 moods: grumpy, hungry.
Thank you, Bob.
So, Dad. Yes. Back to the Inquisition.
All I'm trying to say is you have been a little short-tempered recently.
Well, I live in a madhouse with a daughter-in-law, a young child, a chef, and a Dalmatian. Can't really wonder why I get a little tetchy.
A little erratic, perhaps?
Yes, maybe. But then, if I'd been honest about what I'd been up to, the fun police would be bound to stop it.
What have you been doing, Dad? Planning a bank job?
Every man needs his own space. Some men like a shed. Others spend their waking hours in a pub.
You do your fair share of that.
Yes. Well, the late Seth Armstrong had to hide. And now, it's mine.
I think you'll find it belongs to Home Farm.
Well, even the flinty-hearted Mr. Macy would pause before shooting down a pensioner and his teenage accomplice.
Sandy.
The accomplice.
Right, I'm dead sorry. I thought our stove was out.
What on earth are you talking about?
Please. No.
He knows.
The hide. It's burnt down.
Poor Bob is insecure enough as it is. He's going to think he's done something wrong.
A few days ago, I'd have been so happy to hear him say that he loved me.
Well, you should be telling him this, Mum, not me.
I might have done if it was me he was in love with.
Who else is it going to be?
The past few weeks, I've never felt more alive, more of a woman. You know, happier in myself.
And that's what he loves about you.
Yeah, and these moods, the good stuff. You heard what the doctor said. It could just be a side effect of whatever it is growing in my head.
Yeah, or it could be a side effect of you being you.
Yeah, but you know the real me. Dull, steady, predictable, boring. And the woman that Bob told me he'd fallen for, she's everything I'm not, or ever will be. I don't even know if she's myself.
But Bob has known you for years, Mum.
Yes, but the Brenda Bob's in love with doesn't exist. She's a product of the alien in my head. And if they do have to operate...
Nobody knows anything yet.
No, if they have to take it away, then I'm just going to be back to the same old me. And he never loved me before, so why the heck would he love me then?
Oh, right, so you really think he's that shallow, do you?
The poor man hasn't got a clue what he's dealing with. So how can I let him make promises that he's got no chance of keeping?
You can't. But you can give him a fighting chance. He was brave enough to tell you the truth. It's your turn now.
You better get some tin foil around this and get going.
Thank you.
For what? For bailing you out or for letting you have the party at my place?
Everything. Can we settle up later?
But first, you got to make me a solemn vow.
Anything.
If I promise never to try and shove my hand up a cow's backside, you've got to promise me that you will never go near catering. And I mean ever again.
Hand on heart.
You did all this yourself?
I have been under strict instructions, assistance only.
Peri peri chicken, chili con carne with cornbread, chicken thai sticks, spring rolls.
You have really thought about this?
I mean, I really have. I'd just like to give 110%.
Well, if Vanessa's not more than 120% pleased with this, what do you think?
I think it's a good job she can take a job.
Very realistic
The
entrails.
thing is, I don't really know where to take it. Have you?
I've said yes.
And Laurel?
We'll say yes when I tell her.
I cannot believe that you have managed to pull this off.
Grateful thanks, graciously received.
Oh, you will get more than grateful thanks this evening. Because by then you will have made Vanessa's day and mine, so it's only fair that I give a little something back, don't you think?
I think you're absolutely right.
What do you reckon I should change?
Oh, you've changed half a dozen times already.
Oh, I know, but, well, do you think this is too short?
I don't think it's short enough.
I saw Debbie today.
And?
And I might have let something slip.
Well, you've been ignoring my calls.
Well, the battery died. Oh, what's up?
Do you want to tell him, or should I?
She knows I had Jack and Sarah yesterday.
Right.
Right. You know what she's like with kids.
Yeah, I know what she's like with those two. And as the dad, that's all that matters.
I was just doing a favour for Andy. Had to get back to work.
Hasn't it sunk in yet? I can't drop everything every time you decide to dump them on me. So you either get a full-time nanny or accept that every now and again, Kerry's got them.
Well, I'm sorry, Andy. I don't like it.
Well, I don't like working every day. But until I win the lottery, I'm stuck with it, aren't I? Oh, come on. We're already late.
Listen, she's a great girl. And hand on heart, Debbie, I'll watch her as if she was me own.
She's on her way. Oh. Ooh. Hey, I told you this Daisy had got one over again.
Flippin' heck, talk about tempting fate.
Well, I had to say something. Blimey, what's in that chicken? Gelignite?
Yeah. Wonder what is in it?
Well, you should know. You made it.
Just chicken and, nice. Spices and lean. Green chilies.
I knew it. I knew you didn't want to do it for her, but I thought you might at least try and do it for me.
I did.
Yeah, he did. He did loads of prep. He even made a schedule. He just left the fridge door open.
Oh, and the dog ate my homework. And there was me thinking that you might just this once be bothered to finish something that you started.
Rona, hand on heart, he did vats of stuff.
Admit it, Paddy. You had no intention of catering for this party. You just pretended that you did so you could talk me back into bed.
Awkward.
Birthday girl's on the way.
Any chance of a drink? My mouth's as dry as the bottom of a budgie's cage.
Think you can manage that, Paddy? Oh, just forget it. I'll do it. There you go. I'm going to go and look for her.
Not bought the boyfriend?
He's busy.
No, I didn't think a surprise vet stew would be his thing somehow.
Hold on. Before you agreed to make this place party central, why didn't you check that we had some loo rolls?
No, it's in the cupboard.
No, I told you Arthur took them all to school. He's doing Egyptian mummy.
Egyptian? Well, let's improvise.
Shh. Everybody, shh.
Do you need it now?
You see me. I came as soon as I could. Poor Daisy, where is she?
Surprise!
Oh, my God!
Come here, you. Happy birthday.
Oh, you thought we'd have forgotten, didn't you? Come and see your cake.
Oh, thank you. No.
Oh, I'd never do it again. Tell a bird how I feel. Oh, I've been there, done that. You know, they get this funny look in their eyes, like I've got this power over you, like Chaz did with me.
Before she ran screaming.
Look, all I'm saying is, you know what's going on inside her head? You never will unless you ask her.
Well, there's not much more I can say, is there? And I've already bared my soul, revealed the depth of my passion.
Hello, Bob.
Hello, Brenda.
I'll, see you later.
Oh, no, you're about to have your tea. I'll come back.
No, I can have these at Ali's. You just stay here and sort things out, huh?
Sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry.
You are?
Very.
I knew it wasn't you talking. The hormones, wasn't it? I could tell. You're not yourself at the moment, are you?
No, Bob, I'm not. Look, first things first. Where are the twins?
Upstairs.
Hello, kids. Guess who's come to see you?
Come on, we can't be the only ones who are up for a piggyback race.
No, thanks.
Who are you calling a pig?
Oh, well, they're like fine.
No, you're all right. If you want to show your back end to the public, then you go ahead.
Well, you're lost. Come on, giddy up, sugar. The bottom back.
Rona. Just be careful. You're drunk.
Yes, and you're a liar. No, loser. Both, actually.
So, you see, what you thought were signs of oncoming dementia were, in fact, my attempt to disguise my activities.
Set aside. I mean, you've been camping in the woods.
In a manner of speaking.
You've been encouraging Sean to miss school.
No, only at lunch hours and after school. Honestly, it's been dead cool. I mean, he's taught me loads of things, like how to light a stove.
Arson for beginners.
It was an accident. Really? Right, off you go home. I promise there'll be no word to your mother from the assembly.
It's been mint, hasn't it?
Mint indeed, yes.
You can't ask us to lie to his mum.
I already have. Boys need their own lives, just as men do.
I thought you had a life with us.
Laurel, I don't want to sound ungrateful. You were kind enough to give me a bedroom, in which it would have been a struggle to swing an average-sized cat. But what else do I have?
Your friends, the pub, the village.
No privacy, no peace, no quiet.
We thought you felt at home here with us.
I don't have a home. I squat here like a disgruntled cuckoo. I suppose that I ought to resign myself at my age. But then, what is freedom? Except another name for nothing else to lose. Aha!
I had no idea.
He's been so unhappy.
So what are we going to do about it?
Finally got them settled in front of a DVD.
Sit down. Oh, you look shattered.
I am.
Right, you wanted to talk.
Well, I couldn't just leave things. Not how they were last night.
Well, I overstepped the mark. And I'm sorry. It was like knocking down a house of cards. Once one came down, so did the rest.
Appreciate that, I really do.
Appreciate?
Yeah, but I can't let you go on like this any longer. There's something I've got to tell you, something that can't wait.
Right, whatever it is, however bad it might seem, I promise you, there is no need to stop seeing each other. We can sort this out.
But, Bob, the thing is, you just said that I wasn't being myself. But what if I really wasn't? What if I was somebody else entirely? Would you still love me?
Yeah, but you're not, are you? You're you.
Yeah, but what if I wasn't?
Right. It's just a word, the menopause. Look, I've been reading up, and I know that it can knock you for six. But however bad you're feeling, or whoever you think you are, you will always be the same woman to me. And that is the woman that I want to grow old with.
But I've got to go.
I give you my word, whatever happens, I will never stop loving you.
Well, you're going to have to try, because this isn't going to work. Not now, not ever.
Oh, call that a gallop. It's the glue factory for you, my girl.
Okay, you can dismount now. I'm knackered.
No! Get off! Get me off!
Oh, God.
How drunk are you?
Not drunk enough to forget I'm married to you.
Bye. Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
You should have told us how unhappy you were.
And become even more of an encumbrance.
You're not an encumbrance, Dad.
We love you.
We're sorry you couldn't tell us how you felt.
Glasses, Ashley. Why would I do that? You have your own lives to lead.
Which you are very much part of. Look, but now we know the problem, we can start to sort it out, can't we?
Yeah, because we can take the kids out same time every week, so you have more time to yourself.
Yeah, I can run you into town whenever you like. You can have lunch, potter about a bit, then I'll pick you up.
That place we all went to see. Greenside.
Absolutely not, Dad. Out of the question.
You hated it. You were in tears.
I need to live out the years that are left me a free man on my own terms. A place of my own. I need somewhere I can call home.
And that isn't here, is it?
Laurel, it never was, and it never will be. It's time for me to take a berth for the last few fathoms on a voyage to Davy Jones's locker. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all that you've done for me. But now, it's time to move on.
They've come from far and wide, hoping their home-cooked dish will win them a place in the semi-finals. But what will the judges think? Food Glorious Food is at 8. Then Ease turns detective in supernatural drama Lightfields at 9. And what is Mario up to now? We'll find out in The Only Way is Essex over on ITV2 at 10.